Welcome back. I'm Dylan. And today we're playing Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to be taking you through the beginning of the game, and we're going to pay Vic before we get our surgery done. So I skip over some of the intro here, just because it is kind of a long intro area. Just making friends with the local authorities. Then we gotta head over and see Jackie. Just take a nice leisurely drive through the desert here. And we're there.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V?
Here he compliments the size of my trunk.
What a fat ass.
Hey, V.
Hickey, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
So that was all the prompt I needed. I decided, I'm going to go ahead and get the money before that. It has like no impact on anything as far as I know, but I just prefer to do it that way. And this way I get to show you some of the beginning missions that you can do before you really progress the story. You know, they're kind of just the general run here, do this kind of missions. But it shows off the starting area pretty well. You'll unlock more of the city once you progress past a certain point. So this is one of just the random ones that you can do. There's all kinds of illegal activities going on that you can stop. And this is how you get to dispense your own justice.
Got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
So this is a pretty easy one that you can do early on. Just, I wouldn't choose to get into combat with anybody here because you're pretty low level at this point, but yeah, it's an easy enough one. You just have to sneak in and basically get the van authorized to leave and then, you know, steal it. You don't have to end up in combat with anyone. I mean, until you steal the van, then you're going to be in combat. But just drive. But you're going to have a bad time if you don't authorize the van to leave. It will not go well. You don't have to have any hacking skills or anything. You literally just plug into that computer and then drive the van out.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed. So listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deeds attached.
Now, in between, I didn't just do the Regina Jones missions. It takes quite a few, I would say like maybe 10 missions, including just like the NCPD general warnings. If you just do like 10 of those missions, you should have enough money to pay off Vic right away. Which, once again, it's not necessary to do that. You can do it in whichever order. Maybe it's easier to get the money later, but I just like doing it this way. Because Jackie and V have been working together for a while up to this point. You don't get to see most of it, you just kind of see a montage of them working together and partying together. But I feel like V would have earned enough money by then to be able to pay Vic. It's an easy enough stealth mission. You can definitely do it without getting into combat. I think you can even do it without knocking anybody out. Easiest way to get in is probably just going up through this roof, because you get a better angle to get past people. And the NPCs that follow you aren't... I don't know if they even register to the enemies. Maybe they just haven't programmed that in yet. Or maybe I haven't done enough escort missions to see it in action, but I've never seen an enemy go after someone who you're trying to get out. Which is funny, obviously, because they didn't want that person to leave, or they're not supposed to, but they just kind of let them walk by.
Your friend's in real bad shape. Get in here. I need your help.
You Lucy? Lucy Thackeray?
What is up with this tech? I can't see shit.
Your brother sent me. I'm here to get you out.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
What's with him?
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta, now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
Pressure's falling. Same with temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
It's worth getting that ping hack early on that T-Bug tells you about. And you can get it for free, so good way to keep an eye on everyone in the building. And it works even if you hack a vending machine, you can still see anyone on the same network.
Keep close to me. Head down. Come on. Just a little farther.
Another easy peasy squeezy job.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
Here for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond, but they wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks, and now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies, if that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
These fights are pretty straightforward, honestly, but telekinetic punches happen sometimes, which is fun, like that. Which is, yeah. So you're gonna get some pretty bull shots taken on you.
Stop! Stop! I give up!
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
This fight alone gets you a good amount of money.
Sorry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
Of course, you have to have 8,000 to get the other 8,000. But that doesn't take long at all. I genuinely thought I was going to pet that person at first, and then I realized, oh yeah, it says cat.
I won't buy anything.
And now we can pay off Victor. Victor.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
Not yet, but I'm good for the Eddies anyway. Gotta invest in not fucking up this gig.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
We're coming to the end of the video, so I will be doing an Elden Ring video next, since that was the other one voted for in the poll. I've barely played that game, so you guys are gonna see me probably dying a lot in that, but it is what it is. I'll enjoy it either way. So yeah, you guys have a good day, be good to each other, and bye-bye.